action.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nidhi and I have a special guest Sania with me.
Hi guys.
She just dropped in from Mumbai today, and yeah, my cousin. So we thought of making a fun video as you guys were requesting for some summer guest makeup tutorial. So we won't be having the outfit as such, but the makeup would be a wearable guest makeup kind of look. So yeah, if you want to see me glamming her up, then please keep on watching. And if you're new to my channel, what are we supposed to do?
Like, share and subscribe.
Exactly. So please consider subscribing to my channel, and yeah. I started off with priming her eyelids with the Olivia concealer stick. This is in the shade Egyptian Dark. I've done a complete review on this, so if you want to see, you can click the link above and you can head to that video. Taking the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette and the last shade Sandalwood right in her crease and just blending it with circular and windshield wiper motions. Again taking the shade Henna into her crease but a little bit lower and blending. Just going in with the same shade Henna again and deepening it. Next I went with Man-Eater and deepening the crease even more, so to give it a prominent look. Then with the shade Man-Eater on a small petite blending brush, I went into the crease so that it looks more rich. Then with a 2 to 4, I went in and blended all the shadows out. Then mixing Cocoa with a bit of Bossy and taking it on her outer V. I also smoked out the eyeshadows a little bit on the outer side because eye shape that smoked out look would look really flaunting. So I went in with Cocoa and was trying to deepen the crease. Then with a flat shader brush, I took the shade Angelic and first I went in and cut the crease with the same concealer stick with a concealer brush, and then I patted on that shade Angelic. Later with a small petite brush, again with the shade Bossy into the crease and defining the edges more. Here's the clip wherein I went in and added the shade Angelic. This shade is so damn pretty, so damn pretty. We were just loving it. We were discussing the same on how pigmented and pretty it is looking. Next with Cocoa, again on the outer corner, I blended out the shade Angelic so that there are no harsh lines, edges, anything of that sort left, and we look completely blended. And then on the inner corner, I went in with Moondust and took the shade a slight bit up on the eyelid area as well, so that I could get a gradient with Moondust and Angelic, and swiping off any of the glitter fallout on her face. And then for priming face, we used the Blue Heaven primer and just filled in all the pores. For the foundation, I went in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Desert Beige. Please don't mind the shade, I wasn't having her exact shade, and with a flat top Kabuki blending brush, I went in and blended all the foundation. These brushes are just awesome. I'm gonna make my video super soon on my AliExpress purchases from where I got these brushes. They work awesome and give that flawless effect. Then with a stippling brush, I just went in to give it a perfection look, and for concealing and highlighting I used the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer and all the normal areas of concealing and highlighting and blending it outwards and downwards. Her eyes were looking so angelic at that moment. And then for her eyebrows, I went in with first brushing them down and then filling the sparse gaps and outlining them. I used a normal gel eyeliner to fill in them and then brush them back with a spoolie and clean the edges with the same Olivia concealer. You see how much I love this concealer. This is an all-rounder concealer. You must have it in your makeup vanity. And for setting that concealer, I used the Lakme loose powder on her eyes, and all over the places I used her concealer. And she applied some lip balm till the time I went in with the Kimuse bronzer. I freaking love this bronzer. This gives such a glam effect, especially if you're dusky skin like me and you don't get a proper bronzer that shows up on your skin. Girl, you need this in your life. Just dusting off all the loose powder left, and went in with the Blue Heaven Cake Rouge blush in the shade 6 with a small stippling brush and stippled the blush. I really wanted a subtle blush. Then with the shade Cocoa on a small detailer brush, I went in on her lower waterline, and then with Bossy on the outer corners and connecting it to the upper smoked so that it looks nice, smoky and connected. And with the same shade Moon Dust again on the inner side, lower side, I went in with this spectacular game changer, the Blue Heaven Kajal Kohl pencil in the shade Blue. And for the lips, I went in with Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Creme in the shade 13 and outlined her lips with Miss Claire Glimmer Stick. Curled her lashes. They are actually really beautiful, don't need them, but I curled them and applied some mascara. This is the Essence Get Big Lashes mascara, and I used a tissue paper on the top so that I don't mess up with the eyeshadow. You can really use this trick. I've learned this new trick and I'm loving this. And on her lower lashes as well, for a blush I wanted a little bit more glow, so I went in with that blush. And for highlighting I used this, what's the brand, I really don't remember, I'll add it in the description box. Oh yeah, Swiss Beauty blush, and highlighting all the areas of her face, the usual areas, highlighting her brow bone, inner corner as well as cheekbones. And here is the finished look. She looked like a doll. I really adore her look. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this video and loved this look. If you did, please do hit the like button and comment down. I really love to hear your comments, and if you want to see more of such videos, then please let me know. And yeah, before leaving, please consider subscribing to my channel. Click on the red subscribe button and the bell right next.